Hello boys and girls, this is today's handwriting. First we are going to write today's date. Today's date is the 8th of August 2022. Make sure you're looking over here and put your pencils down. You go round, down and back up, cross in the middle and join together for the 8. For the T, you start from the dotted line going down to the bottom, solid line and cross on the line. For the H, straight down and back up, touching the middle, solid line and back down again. You need a finger space. For August, uppercase A, starting from the dotted line, going down and slanted down to the other side. Crossing the middle, joining the two lines together. For the U, going down and up and back down again. For the G, you start over here, going round and up. Go down again and touch the dotted line, going back up. Another U, down, up, and down. For the S, you start over here. You go down, up. Another T, dotted line to the bottom, solid line, and cross on the line. Then you have finger space again. For the U 2022, around for the 2 and cross on the line. For the 0, you start from the dotted line, going down and back up again. Another 2, down and across. Another 2, down and across. You can start writing your date. Make sure for 2022 you're touching both the top line and the bottom line here. For today's lowercase letters, we are going to write the letters C, O, A, D. For the lowercase c, we go around. Make sure you're touching top and bottom solid line. For the O, you just make a circle. Make sure you're touching both lines. For the lowercase a, you go around, back up, join together and straight down. And for the D, going round and straight up, touching the top dotted line and down again. Make sure you have eyes on the board. I'll show you one more time. C, touching both solid lines. For the O, make a round circle touching both lines. A, you're going around, back up and down. For the D, you go around all the way up, touching the dotted line and straight down again. You can start your writing and then you can do a few more across the line. For the uppercase COAD, we are going to start from the dotted line. Similar to the lowercase, you go around, but this time touching the bottom solid line for the C. For the O, you start from the top dotted line, you go down all the way to the bottom line and then back up in and join. For the uppercase A, you start from the dotted line, slant to one side, touching the bottom line, go back up again to the other side and cross in the middle. Watching the board, for the uppercase D, you start from the dotted line going down, and then lift your pencil off the page, go back up here, and join together like an arc. I'll show you one more finger space. Make sure you're watching the board, pencils down. For the C, you go around. For the O, start from the dotted line, go around, back, join together. For the A, start from the dotted line to one side, then to the other, and then lift your pencil off the page and join together, crossing the line here. And for the D, start from the dotted line, going down, back up here, and make a half a circle joining together. You can start on the uppercase. Make sure you have your finger space and do a few more across the page. First lowercase word today is as, A and S. So for the lowercase a, we go round, back up and down again. For the lowercase s, go round and up. Then you separate the word with a comma. As. Next word is animal. We're going to start with the lowercase a, around, up and down. For the end, start with the solid line, down and up, around and down. For the lowercase I, we go straight down, joining the two solid lines, and then put a dot in the middle here. For the M, down and up, around, up and around. And for the A, around, up and back down again. And for the L, start from the dotted line, join all the way to the bottom solid line for the word animal, and then you separate the word with a comma. You can start writing the word. Next word is apple, A-P-P-L-E. This one, when you write the A, it's the same, going around, up and down onto solid line. For the P, you're going to start with the solid line, going straight down all the way to the bottom dotted line, and then join together. Another P, start from, not from the dotted lines, you start from the solid line, going down and join together. For the L, you start from the top dotted line, going straight down to the bottom solid line. And for the E, you go around, go touching top and bottom solid line for apple. You can start writing your word apple, A-P-P-L-E. Eyes on the board. Next word is ant, A-N-T. Lowercase a, going around, back up, straight down, in. Start from the solid line, going down, round, and down. And for the T, you start from the dotted line, going straight down to the bottom solid line, and cross on the top solid line. You can start. Next word is and, A-N-D. So go round, up and down, touching the top and bottom solid line. Straight down, up and down again for the N. For the D, go round, back up, touching the top dotted line, and straight back down, touching the bottom solid line. Last word for the lowercase words is also, A-L-S-O. Going round, up and down, touching the top and bottom solid lines. For the L, start from dotted line going down. For the S, touching top and bottom solid line. And for the O, go round, touching the top and bottom solid line too. You can start your writing. For the uppercase words, first word is Adam. So start from the dotted line. For the capital A, right to one side. Make sure you have your pencils down, eyes on the board. I'm watching you. And for the other side, you're back to the top, going down and cross in the middle. And for the D, you start from the solid lines. You go round all the way up, touching the top line and back down. For the A, go round, up and down. And for the M, you start here, you go down and up and down and up and down. You may start writing. Next word is Anita, A-N-I-T-A. Starting with the capital A, go down, slant to one side, to the other side, join the middle. For the N, you start from the solid line, going down and up and down. For the I, you join the two solid lines and put the dot in the middle here. For the T, you go straight down and cross on the line. And for the A, you go round, back up and down. You can start your writing. Next word on my list is Australia. First, you start with the capital A. You start from the dotted line. Make sure you have your eyes on the board and watching and your pencils down. So you slant to one side, to the other side, and join the middle. For the U, you start from the solid line, going down, around, up and down. For the S, you start over here, you go round and back up. For the T, you go straight down from the dotted line to the bottom solid line and cross on the top solid line. And for the R, you start from the solid line, going down and around. For the A, you go around, back up and straight down. For the L, you start from the dotted line, going straight down. For the I, you start from the solid line, going down to the bottom solid line and put the dot in the middle. For the A, you go around, back up and straight down. Australia. You can start writing the word. Last uppercase word is Asia. Capital A, cross in the middle, S, I, from the solid line going down, dot in the middle for the A, going round, back up and straight down again for Asia. Well, today's sentence is Andrew eats an apple almost every afternoon. We're going to start the sentence with a capital A. So start from the dotted line onto one side, touching the bottom solid line, the other side, we join the middle. For in, we start from the solid line, going down, up and around. For the D, we go round and up all the way to the top dotted line, going straight back down again. For the R, we go down and up and around. E, we start in the middle between the two solid lines, we go round, touching the bottom line. For the W, we start from the solid line, down, up, down, up. Then you need your finger space. For eats, we start from E, touching the two solid lines. For the A, we go round, up and down. For the T, we start from the dotted line, going down and cross on the line. For the S, we start over here, go round. Then we have finger space. For N, we go round, up and down. From the solid line, we go down and up and down. Another finger space. Apple, around and up and down. For the P, we're going to start from the solid line, going down all the way to the bottom dotted line, and then lift our pencil off the page. We join this to the next solid line. Another P. For the L, we start from the top dotted line, go straight down to the bottom solid line, and for the E, we start in the middle of the two solid lines, going around like this. Next word is almost. Go around, up and down. For the L, from the dotted line straight down. For the M, we start from the solid line, down, up, around, down again. For the O, we make a circle. And for the S, go around. And for the T, we go from the dotted line going down and cross on the line. Next word is every. So E. For the V, we start from the solid line, going down and up. Then another E. For the Y, sorry, not Y. For the R, we go down and around. And for the Y, start from the solid line, going down and up, touching the solid line, and go back down all the way, touching the dotted line. Last word is afternoon. Down, up and down. For A, for the F, we're going to start from the solid dotted line, going down, touching here and cross in the middle. And for the T, we go straight down and cross on the line. For the E, and then we have the R, down and up, around. And for the N, we go down, up and around. And for the O, we're going to make two round circles on the two solid lines. The last letter is N. Down, up, down. Full stop. This is today's handwriting.